We must invest our energy into preparing our children's minds to receive education because it starts from home first. We must invest our time to build relationship with our teachers, to evaluate our children's progress, behavior, and work ethic. We must invest our resources to provide our children, schools, neighbors with the assistance that they need to prosper. So if we want the best, we must. If we want the best, we must. Right.
Poor attendance and poor performance in schools. Children are not coming to school. And you know why they're not coming to school? Parents are not making it. Children only do what they're allowed, or what they're only going to do as much as they are allowed to do. And when I say poor performance, I walked in a classroom, hadn't been 2 weeks ago. Miss Carolyn was my witness. Like I told her, she and I talk all the time, so do I, and Miss Davis talk all the time. But the classroom was out of control. Yes. When I walked in, out of control. But immediately when I walked in the room, it got back under control, which lets you know they know what's right and what's wrong. But that's why parents have to show up unexpectedly. I just walked up. I just want to walk down the halls and just look around. I'm not going to interrupt anything. Now, you can come in, but you can't interrupt the learning process. What does that mean? You can come in and walk those halls. You can come in and look around. I've never seen a frog in a pond that didn't check out the surroundings. I can't send a kid to school for 12 years and I never go visit the school. You've got to see what's going on. And I'm not saying that we have bad schools, because we have some great teachers in our schools that want to make a difference, but they don't know where to go to get people from the community to support them.
Last week, I called a meeting that included our mayor, aldermen up here, the school district, community members, and clergy. We discussed the disconnection between the school and the community. And we are now creating an education plan so that we can have a focal point for education here in our city. Just like Clinton or Madison, we want to have education to be number one top priority here in our city, right here in Crystal Springs, and we can do that. So we must begin with ourselves. We must begin campaigning education at home, on our jobs, businesses, churches, organizations, and so on. Because if we want the best, we must invest. There we go.
People have not figured out how much power they have in this community. A question of someone in authority will make them think twice about fooling you about what's going on. Again, you all really need to applaud your alderman and mayor and Jonathan for their questions that they posed to our school leadership. The mayor said, I simply want to know why. And can it be fixed? Alderman Wilder was in there, and his questions, and Dwayne Thompson, their questions derived around our children. And why can't we get better performance?
These are ways that you can help. Talk to others about being involved in this education movement. Invite myself and Mr. Bradford to your churches, organization meetings, and community gatherings to discuss this topic of discussion. Get involved with local PCOs, parent-teacher organizations, and come out to functions like these so that we can get more participation, so that we can come together as one. Because if we want the best, we must.
Those elementary students are excited about coming to school. They're excited about their performance, and they're excited about the good things they're doing. But somewhere after 6th grade, parents stop coming back to school. Certain parents, because others do, don't they, Ms. Wilson? They're there asking questions and wanting to know what's going on. We need more of that. I don't know any other way to say it other than I'm standing up in somebody's church every Sunday telling them, would you come by and visit our schools? Come by and question the performance. Come by and see what you can do to assist. Am I trying to turn the city against the schools? No, indeed. I'm trying to get the city to come together with the school so we can get better scores, so we can produce better students, so we can see more students graduating. I was proud to look back the first year I started teaching seniors and to look at the amount of students that went through me and other teachers like Ms. Chrysler that have graduated with degrees, that are holding good jobs, that are working.